guys, it's Benny. They say good things happen in threes. And so today, as we watched the hammer of justice fall again and again and again, we were kind of waiting eagerly for the last hammer to fall. And now it has. Here we go. We started the day off with a feral animal spitting on Trump's Associate Deputy Attorney General Ed Martin. She did this live on camera. She then abused her dog. She called Ed Martin out by name, which means she was targeting a federal official. She's now been arrested by the U.S. Marshals and charged under 18 U.S. Code 111 for assaulting a federal official in a federal capacity. She's facing 20 years in prison and millions of dollars in fines. Then Big Tish, the Attorney General of New York, was served by a grand jury subpoena, proving that she is under federal indictment and will soon be brought away in handcuffs herself. They better make them the extra large Grimace from McDonald's size handcuffs. And now, as we were eagerly awaiting for the final shoe to drop, because it has to come in threes, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever seen Democrat mayors hauled away in handcuffs? I've shown you Democrat judges hauled away in handcuffs a couple weeks ago for being criminal alien smugglers. But now we have our own version brought to you by our girl Alina Habba in New Jersey. House Democrats stormed across a fencing line unauthorized at an ICE detention facility in New Jersey with protesters. There were Congresswomen there, two of them, in fact, and the mayor of the city, and they budged past security. Then they started doing a little press conference. What on earth? This is an oversight. It's criminal trespassing, many were saying online. Well, it did actually become criminal trespassing when Alina Habba effing arrested these people. The mayor of Newark, Ras Baccara, committed trespass and ignored multiple warnings from Homeland Security investigators to remove himself from the ICE detention facility in Newark, New Jersey. He's willingly chosen to disregard the law that won't stand in the state. He's been taken into custody. No one is above the law, says Alina Habba. Here's the footage. Put it right into my veins. Democrats in handcuffs getting arrested. What the hell were you trying to do? Look at this. This is the arrest happening here.
Get off of her! You cannot push it! You cannot Congress! You can't push it!
They're peaceful, mostly peaceful protesters.
Get off of her!
You are fascists! This is peaceful!
Get off of her! Oh, yes, yes. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's very, very peaceful. So, before reading it, again, just feral animals, these people. And before reading into the top line here, I want to bring your attention to the woman in the red coat there, just kind of at the top right hand of your screen. You can see this woman in the red jacket punching and hitting ICE officials. She's a member of Congress. Her name is LaMonica McIver. She is a member of Congress from New Jersey. She's on camera assaulting a federal official. Boy, she can get it too, man. Goodness gracious. Here's her congressional website. My goodness. Oh, wow. What beautiful graphic design here. Really quite on brand. Everybody's saying, wait a second, like, why is Rep. Monica McIver, red jacket, attacking law enforcement in New Jersey? Why is she still allowed to be in Congress? She shouldn't be in Congress. Homeland Security here saying, today a bus full of detainees entering the security gate in Delaney Detention Hall Center. A group of protesters, including two members of Congress who assaulted ICE officers, stormed the gate and broke into the detention facility. The allegations by Newark politicians that they don't have the proper permitting is false. Meet who New Jersey lawmakers are fighting for. And then they talk about how the individuals are being arrested are child sex smugglers and just very evil people, all criminal aliens from abroad that they're willing to literally throw down for. So why is this person still in Congress? We certainly are going to start a petition to make sure Mike Johnson kicks her out of Congress. A damn well better. Newark Mayor, New Jersey candidate for governor, Ras Baccara, arrested for refusing to leave ICE facility. There we go. was taken into custody after allegedly committing trespass for defying. It's not allegedly. You can see him do it. The mayor of Newark has been arrested. Good. Criminal trespass. They got into an argument with agents. Member of Congress were here for a scheduled visit, were shoved after trying to include Baccara in a conversation. He gained entry through the gate. Gained entry. Well, how do you gain entry to a locked federal facility exactly? Alina Habba just announced that the mayor of Newark has been arrested for interfering in an ICE deportation operation. This is amazing. This is the dumbass-looking mayor. Oh, okay. Got it. When they start arresting mayors. Yeah, we love to see it. She shouts in the face of ICE officers. Man, these people, I mean, truly. Like what is the Democrat Party sending to Congress? Clear evidence of a sitting Congresswoman assaulting federal officers. Need to expel her now. This cannot be tolerated. No, it absolutely cannot. Newark mayor taken into custody. Man, the F roundest of times and the fine downingest of times. U.S. Attorney Alina Habba weighs in. There is a problem with breaking the law for political hierarchy. This will not stand. This will not be tolerated. No one is above the law. Alina Habba was on Fox News quickly afterwards, describing what she's about to do to these people. In her own words, she did quite an interesting interview and explains that when you F around, that you will find out in the state of New Jersey, which should just be the state motto, frankly. All right, here we go.
What's happening?
Well, I can confirm, as I have publicly stated, that we have put the mayor, Ras Baraka, under arrest. It's very simple, Martha. As I've said, in the state of New Jersey, as Pam Bondi has said in the United States, we will not stand for anybody getting in the way of getting rid of criminals in this country. It's very simple. Unfortunately, the mayor has publicly for 3 days been saying that he's going to break in, eventually did break in, was given multiple opportunities to remove himself, failed to do so, and has been detained and will be charged.
And where is he being held?
I'm not going to speak to that right now. He's obviously in New Jersey.
But he's in custody.
Yes. He has been arrested and will be charged.
So the report of these individuals, and we have a live, this might be from earlier, this particular video. This is from earlier. Okay, we're going to go back to the live shot in a moment. But these two members of Congress, can you explain the description of breaking into this facility, exactly what they did?
I'm not going to speak to things that are currently obviously under investigation. I think that if you look at their Twitter, they were very public about it. Mm-hmm. Look, here's what I'll say, Martha, very generally. There is a problem in this country with breaking the law for the purpose of grandstanding and political hierarchy. That will not stand in my state. That will not stand in this country. Pam Bondi has been very clear of it. If you want to take taxpayer dollars and fly to Venezuela or wherever and meet with MS-13 gang members and use your name to encourage criminals in this country, that will not work here. It's very simple. My job as U.S. Attorney in New Jersey is to protect the New Jersey citizens, to prosecute them, and to run the feds. And that is what we're doing. And when the mayor decides to break the law, when congressmen sneak through gates, there's a problem with that. The truth of the matter is this. We have zero tolerance. As one of my very favorite attorney generals said, no one is above the law. And that is the truth. Mm-hmm. No one is above the law. But I will tell you one difference between this current administration and the DOJ is we're going to prosecute criminals that are hurting our country, hurting our states. I am very much on board with that in a very much unpolitical way. I don't care who you are. If you do it, we will come after you. And it is very simple. The mayor was asked to be removed. He was asked several times. He chose not to. And now we are in the current circumstance, which is unfortunate.